Introduction. The world fell silent in March of 2020 as the first wave of the COVID pandemic swept across the globe. An eerie quiet settled over our cities, a stillness that amplified the rising tide of global anxiety. We were in lockdown, borders closed, classes were canceled, and for the first time in memory, the entire human family was united in a shared state of vulnerability. It was a moment that forced a global confrontation with mortality, stripping away the illusion of permanence and compelling us to reflect on the fragile nature of our existence. It was within this strange, suspended reality that a conversation with a friend opened a door. With time on my hands and a mind craving something deeper than the frantic news cycle, I was guided to a reading list. One book in particular stood out, a first-hand account of a near-death experience, NDE, from an Islamic perspective. My research began there. While many books have been written on the subject, most modern accounts emerge from a Western cultural context. For a long time, the most widely available work in Islamic literature was a scholarly text, originally written as a manuscript in 1933 under the title Siyahat al-Gharb, Journey to the West, though it was not published in Persian until the 1970s. For decades, it remained a solitary voice. Today, something has changed. In recent years, a sudden and remarkable surge of attention has been given to this subject, with numerous first-hand interviews and testimonies emerging from across the Muslim world. As one of my own teachers on the spiritual path of wayfaring observed, it is almost as if God wants people to become aware, because this is a serious matter. What makes the testimonies in this volume so compelling is not only the events they describe, but the individuals who experience them. The engineer and the doctor are neither religious scholars nor philosophers steeped in hadith and esoteric thought. They are, by their own admission, ordinary men, professionals who, before their experiences, led lives much like our own. It is precisely this fact that makes their accounts so powerful. Their journeys were not shaped by prior scholarly knowledge. They were raw, unfiltered encounters with a reality that shattered their previous understanding of the world. The profound emphasis they both place on the rights of others, haqqun nas, did not arise from academic study, but was seared into their souls through direct and often terrifying experience. They returned not with abstract theories, but with the visceral memory of a spiritual leisure where every word, every action, and every intention toward another soul is recorded and weighed with unsettling clarity. Their testimony is not a philosophical treaty. It is the urgent, heartfelt report of men who have witnessed the consequences of our heedlessness with their own eyes. This book you hold is the fruit of that same spiritual awakening. It is as if God in His infinite wisdom seeks to draw our attention to a different kind of pandemic, one that has afflicted the soul of humanity for far longer than any virus. It is a pandemic of forgetting our duties to one another. If we do not heed this warning, the spiritual sickness could become the downfall of humankind. After his own near-death experience, Jamal Siddiqui embarked on a quest to find others who had crossed the same threshold. He visited hospitals and ICUs, searching for patients who had been pronounced clinically dead only to return to life. From the many interviews he recorded, we have focused on two in particular for their detail and profound insights. What follows is our rendering of those testimonies. Our mission has been to listen for the echo of their experiences and to find words in English that might resonate with the same emotional and spiritual truth. This is not a verbatim transcript. It is a faithful narrative retelling, shaped to convey the heart of their journeys for a new audience. These stories are offered not as curiosities, but as mirrors. They invite us to look beyond the veil of the material world and reflect on the lives we are living, the connections we are forging, and the legacy we will leave in the hearts of others. I would like to express my deepest gratitude to my family who supported me, my friends and those who have helped in this project and chose to remain anonymous, and my teachers, whose love and guidance have been the bedrock of this work. May this humble offering be a vessel of light and a prayer for the awaited return of the Imam of our time, Azza wa Jal. All good within these pages flows from Allah, while any errors or shortcomings are born of my own limitations, for which I ask His forgiveness and yours. Al-Fani, and no one. 9th Rabi al-Awwal, Tuesday, 2nd of September, 2025.